Hey everyone, so my voice sounds a little different because I'm actually sick and I'm kind of losing my voice, so don't mind that. But today I'm going to be doing my first album review on this channel. It is going to be the review of the new album from post-hardcore band Too Close to Touch. It is called Haven't Been Myself, out on Epitaph Records. So I really loved their debut album, so it's safe to say I was really excited for this one. Overall, I think this is a really great album. There were a couple songs where I was just kind of on the first listen, but they've definitely grown on me over time. The first track is definitely one of my favorites. It is called Sympathy. In the beginning of the song, from the verse to the pre-chorus, you can hear Keaton's voice just kind of trembling a little bit, and you can tell the song is definitely going to be very emotional and powerful, and then when it gets to the chorus, he starts screaming, and you can tell he's just trying to let out all of his anger, all of his emotions through this song. You can tell with both the vocals and the lyrics of the song. It's definitely going to be an emotional one. And I personally think this is the best vocal performance he's ever done on one of their songs. Next track is Crooked Smile. It was a single released before the album came out, and I knew this was definitely going to be one of my favorites from the moment I heard it, especially because of the lyrics. I kind of think they used the whole Crooked Smile thing as a metaphor and then mix that in with the lyrics to kind of portray what the meaning behind the song is, and it is by far one of my favorites lyrically. Track 3 is What I Wish I Could Forget. It was the lead single off of this album. This one is yet another track that has a good mix of singing and screaming, so if you're into that type of post-hardcore music, I'd recommend you check out this song. Now, this was a track that when I heard it, I was really excited for the first album, and it's definitely grown to be one of my favorites now. Track number 4 is Translate. It was actually the first song I heard when I played the rest of this album for the first time. I put it on Spotify on shuffle. This was the first song that came on, and I fell in love with it. One of my favorite parts of this song in particular, besides the lyrics, is just kind of the intro of it. I don't know why. I just feel like it sounds a little bit different from the intros of their other songs, and it makes it a standout song. The next track is called Miss Your Face, and it's definitely another really powerful and emotional one lyrically. And as far as lyrics go, it's definitely one of my favorites, without a doubt. The track after that comes The Art of Eye Contact, which has another intro that sounds a tiny bit different from some of their other songs, and it really does stand out to me. The next track is called Modern Love Affair. Something I just really like about this song is just kind of the melody of it, how it was composed. I don't really know, I just really like how it sounds. After that is the track Inside Voices, which is another favorite of mine. They have this piano kind of intro in the very beginning of it. I would also say instrumentally, it's definitely one of my favorite songs. The next track, What a Shame, has probably the best drum part on the album, in my opinion. And once again, is another favorite lyrically. Now, this song has some of my favorite lyrics on the entire album, but my favorite lyrics from this song in particular are from the first verse. Say I'm fine, sure it won't show, state of minds, they spiral out of control. The second to last track, For Your Sake, is another song with that piano type intro that I just really love. This is another one that I love instrumentally, and I just really love the way it sounds and how it's put together. This song has one of my favorite choruses on this entire record. And the final track, Eiley, I am so sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. On this track, Keaton gives another amazing, powerful, and emotional vocal performance. They start off this album with a strong and powerful track that's really emotional, and they intend to finish this album the same way. And I love the way this whole album turned out. To just kind of wrap this up, I'm just gonna give some general comments on this album, and they're all positive. Like I briefly mentioned before, they did some new stuff with some of their intros, and I really love how it turned out. They also did a little bit of piano in the beginning of some of their songs, and I think it sounds beautiful. I think all the band members, both the vocalist and the instrumentalists, did an incredible job, especially with the composition and the way all the songs sound. Each of the members of the band do an amazing job at kind of portraying the emotion behind the song through the instruments they play, and in Keaton's case, through his vocal performance. You can just hear the emotion through the instruments and the vocals on these songs. My favorite tracks on this album will be in the description below if you want to see it. But that's all for this video. I will be putting more album reviews up soon. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. But that's all for now. Until next time, bye!